Aloha, happy Aloha Thursday. Mahalo nui for joining us here at the Willows for Pakele Live. I'm your host, Aaron Mikam, and tonight we have some legendary musicians on stage. But before I introduce them, I want to say hello and how's to the RB swag of St. Louis School, the running backs in the house, getting their grind on because tomorrow night, big ball game at Farrington. Go out there and support the Crusaders. Kickoff is set for 7:30, and hopefully may the best team win, which would be St. Louis. Yeah, you know. But over there, watching at home as well via PakeleLive.com, as well as at channel 808. So, of course, if you're watching anywhere from around the world, hey, we say mahalo to you for tuning in. And like I said, legendary musicians on stage. Tonight, joining him on bass is the one and only Mr. Max Sanchez. Big round of applause for Max, everybody. And the guy with the, I tell you, when I saw him come in with that shirt, I was like, bro, I was kind of jealous because I want one of those shirts, but it would probably look very bad on me with a big body. You know, just imagine if Josh wore that shirt. Whew, a lot of material. Okay, with that being said, big round of applause. Welcome to the stage, Kamakakehau Fernandez. So good to be here back on the Pakele stage. I'm going to take you folks back to my beautiful island of Maui. Song I wrote to minute company.
It was song I wrote for the area that I grew up in. Beautiful Kahului, Mahalo. It's very nice, as I mentioned, to be here once again with all of you here at the Willows, as well as those of you online. Mahalo nui for tuning in. Mahalo to Quebec Sanchez. Most of you might be familiar with his music. He's actually very, very known throughout the community in the music scene with Nahokupa. And I've met him performing with Darren Benitez and so many legends to Hawaii's music. But since we're on the island of Maui, I want to do a few songs that come off my debut album. This album is titled Vahi Mahalo. And I wrote this on Maui since I was 6 weeks old, and this has been my home and my life. Hawaii has been my life, with Hawaiian language immersion being my first language, and my education, and later on music became a passion of mine, and through that I decided to continue and perpetuate Hawaii's culture. Yeah, so through the music, storytelling, and all of that. But that's what this meaning of Vahi Mahalo is all about: giving thanks to all that we're blessed with. So I want to take you folks to the windward side. It's a beautiful area known as Kowali. It's a common song throughout the Hawaiian community. And it speaks of the lipoa that washes up on shore and the iwa birds that soar in the sky. Here's my rendition of this beautiful song called Kowali. Hey, aloha no Kowali, ikanaluha imai. O kanevai mena lipoa pau ala anu makaheva kela. Hey, aloha no Kowali, ikanaluha imai. O kanevai mena lipoa pau ala anu makaheva kela. Kahalela ka iwa iwa mena iwa evalea ai ki kahamali he ikala ila laila wo ikaulu ikahale rose ikahalela ka iwa iwa mena iwa evalea ai ki kahamali he ikala ila laila. Nani mai luai ka e huo ke kai ai ka holu na peo ka lau o ka niu I ko velo haheo hai Hawaii hu kinga kinga ka lai la lai lai. Nani mai luai ka e huo ke kai ai ka holu na peo ka lau o ka niu I ko velo haheo hai Hawaii kila kila kala ila lai lai. Haina ia mai ana ka puana ikana lua I mai o kanevai mena lipoa pau ala anu makahewa keola. Haina ia mai ana ka puana Kanalua imai o kanevai mena lipoa pau ala anu makaheva kela anu makaheva kela anu makaheva kela. Aloha no Kowali. Mahalo. A happy Aloha Thursday to all of you. Mahalo nui. You know, so a lot of the experience growing up on Maui, I know we have a few Maui people in the house. But one of the special places to me was the beauty of Haleakala, House of the Rising Sun, Oh, they're calling him out already, huh? Like I'm hula, huh? All right. Well, this song is titled Haleakala, another song you can find off my latest album. Here's my rendition.
One summer morning, I took an early rise to watch the sunrise in the beautiful sky. And as it was rising, I saw all my dreams on top of that mountain called Haleakala. Haleakala, a beautiful mountain. It stands all so peacefully. Haleakala, a beautiful mountain. It stands all alone, so peacefully. Ike ia na moe ha maluna o ke kua hivi o Haleakala. Haleakala, kua hivi ki e Haleakala, a beautiful mountain, stands alone, so peacefully. It stands alone, so peaceful. Stands all alone, so peaceful. Haleakala, mahalo nui. I want to say mahalo to those of you who are joining us here this evening. If this is your first time seeing me once again, surprise! Especially when I start singing higher as the night goes on. But we're going to do a few Maui songs. I'm just going to keep Maui going. It's a song titled Maui Girl. Well, I love that pretty Maui girl who lives in Waikapu with her rosy cheeks and her pearly teeth and her lovely light brown hair. Her waist is oh so slender, her opu too much out of all of a hine that I ever did, aloha, sweet Mariah Carey beats them. Oh, what? My love for you, awahiki hakuno. Your love for me, awapelando. Don't tell mama, kuli kuli. She'll tell papa, hanuli luli, anui nui pilikia with me now. Her waist is oh so slender. Her opu too much inui. But out of all of her hine that I ever did, aloha, sweet Mariah beats them all. Hey, my love for you, awahiki hakuno. Your love for me, don't tell mama, kuli kuli. She'll tell papa, haluli luli, anui nui pilikia with me now. Oh yeah, anui nui pilikia with me now. One more time, anui nui pilikia with me now. Hey, Maui girl. All right, all right. Mahalo, mahalo. We're trying to have fun, mahalo. We hope you guys are enjoying it out there. I grew up with all kinds of music. To be honest with you, I never grew up studying music at all. It was just something that was a passion of mine. You know, I grew up in Hawaiian language, so we're pretty much singing 24/7 from the moment we ask for permission to go into the room to the moment we leave. That's just how it was for us. So music was always a part of my life, but I never studied it. It was just through many different experiences. But in 2003, I entered the Richard Ho'opi'i Falsetto Contest, and that became my debut, winning that contest. And I guess the rest became history, you know? Perpetuating with the rest of the legends. But I'll do a little leo ki'iki'i for you folks. Here's a song that brings us right here to Oahu, a song titled Lei Hoku, which translates to Lei of Stars. For all the stars out there, lei hoku. All right. It's a beautiful evening here at the Willows. Mahalo to the Willows staff for looking so lovely and serving us so well. Aloha. Let's do an A name. Shoot, upbeat in A. Here we go. One of my favorite songs. Beautiful song by Lena Machado. The song is titled A Name. Beautiful love song. Those of you out there feeling in love tonight. Evening shadows fall, I hear your sweet melody, yeah, that brings me fond memories of you. I'd be so lost without you. Everything seems so blue, but my heart keeps saying that it's you, dear. It's you, it's you, it's you, my darling. Aloha, you're mine, just mine alone. There'll be no one in your place. Ain't there? I'd be so lost without you. Everything seems so blue, but my heart keeps saying that it's you, dear. It's you, it's you, it's you, my darling. You're mine, just mine. Don't be no one in your place. Ain't there? Don't be no one in your place. Ain't there? There'll be no one in your place. Hey Nay, a beautiful love song composed by Lena Machado with a little twist. We're just keeping it going for your listening pleasure. You know, I never write a set list. I just go with the flow. So we're right here on Oahu, a beautiful song that speaks of an area we know as Maki Ailana, or Maki Island. And this song was, or the park actually, first of all, was named after John Maki, who was one of the first presidents to the Kapi'olani Park Association. But back in the day, Kapi'olani Park used to be a horse racetrack. And in the middle of this park, there was a little island where the young lovers would go and shenanigans, kind things. But a beautiful song was composed in this honor. Here's Maki Ailana. Maki aloha aina I ka ehu o ke kai makiha ilana ke aloha aina I ka ehu o ke kai elua olu no mako I ka ai lahana mahi ai lahana mai paani ya ina mai anakapuana maki ailana ueka manao ina mai anakapuana Maki ailana ueka manao Maki ailana, a song for this beautiful island of Oahu. Mahalo nui. This month is a very special month as we honor one of the legends to Leo Ki'eki'e, or falsetto style singing, and is a woman by the name of Esi Jonoa Ke'awe, one of many of our inspirations with this style of Leo Ki'eki'e. And I remember years ago. My humble beginnings. It was 2003. She was actually the judge of the falsetto contest. There was about 10 of them on the panel. And I decided to sing He'ui. This song by Danny Kua'ana is a very fun and rambunctious song. So I wanted to add that flair to it, of course. Very kolohe song as well. And after that, she came up, she said, boy, that was good, but not that great. And, she was a traditionalist. She had her way of how the song should have been, but I appreciated that, and it reminded me that sometimes, or most of the time, when composers write the song, they write it a specific way for a reason. So it's our kuleana to maintain their story and keep up their tradition to every single way that they play it and so forth. But of course you can, add a little bit of your flavor to it as well. But anyway, here's a song that inspired me by Auntie Janoa Keave, and it's a song titled Alika, or Kalamai, not Alika yet. Too early. Everybody would have to go home. It's a song titled Akaka Falls.
Here
In honor of our kupunaiti Janoa Ke Ave Mahalo. Akaka Falls. Yeah. Mahalo nui loa. Could you imagine my mom, you know, when I was younger, still in high school, I should have been doing my homework, but I was in my favorite studio, as I like to say, the bathroom. Yeah, I think most of us can agree. I had a shower. But I should have been doing my homework, but you know, she comes up, I'm actually in the bathroom, door closed, everything, screaming at the top of my lungs. All of a sudden I hear banging on the door. Hey, what you doing? I could hear you from driving down the driving down the road. I was like, oh, am I just singing? And who knew I'd be here today on Pakele Live?
Yes, well, beautiful.
Well, they say that the moon will shine down upon you when you say your Hawaiian way, I love you too. And the stars tonight, when I hold you tight, seems to say your Hawaiian way, I love you too. As the trade winds gently blow your hair, doo-doo-doo, as we treasure each moment that we share. But tonight belongs to you and I. When you say your Hawaiian way, I love you too. Hold on, let me grab the trumpet. Shine down upon you when you say your Hawaiian way, I love you too. And the stars tonight, when I hold you tight, seems to say your Hawaiian way, I love you too. As the trade winds gently blow your hair, as we treasure each moment that we share. But tonight belongs to you and I. When you say your Hawaiian way, I love you too. When you say your Hawaiian way, I love you too. Hey. Hawaiian way. Mahalo, mahalo nui. I want to take you now to the big island of Hawaii. This is a song that pays honor to Waipu'o Valley, as well as a waterfall of Wailele known as Hi'ilave. And this song, composed in reminiscence of a love affair that happened there. But I know you guys know this song. This is a wonderful song by, made famous by Uncle Gab's Pops Pahinui. But here's a rendition, Kamakakehau rendition. Papa Lohimaya o Pakele. Kamakakehau Fernandez, Papa Lohimaya o Pakele. Pakele mai au ikanui mandu. Havala unde puni vai pion. Pakele mai au ikanui manu. Havala unde puni vai pion. A ole no vau eloa au mai. A he uhiva hi no te tua hivi. A ole nova eloa mai. A he uhiva hi no te tua hivi. He hiva oi na kamakumwa. Na ke kupuna alai. He hiva oi na kamakuma. Airei ai na ke kupuna. No puna ke alai hali ia mai. No i kava I lele o I lave. No puna ke alai hali ia mai. No I kava I lele o I lave. Haina ia mai. Another buana. Tumata te idena o he love. Hana ia mai ana kapuana. Tumata te idena o he love. O he love. O he love. Oh yeah, wonderful song for the Big Island. Mahalo. We got another one for you folks. We're here till 8:30. We got one more for you folks. Mahalo nui for joining. Please stick around, those of you watching online, and of course those of you here, mahalo nui. Since we're on the Big Island, here's a song for those of you in Kona who might be watching. Eli me away. Ike kondo aku ke aloha no mako malini mako iove ikona ike kondo aku ke aloha no mako haina ia mai ana kapuana a o he lua e like ai me oe haina ia mai ana kapuana a o he lua e like ai me oe Mahalo. Ikona for the big island of Hawaii.
How about a big round of applause for Kamakakehau Fernandez as well as Max Sanchez? Awesome, beautiful aloha music right here on this Aloha Thursday. We'll take a short pause for the cause and come back and we'll voila with these guys here on stage, right here at PakeleLive.com. Welcome back to the second half portion here at the Willows for Pakele Live. I'm your host, Aaron Mikami, and before we go any further, how about a nice big round of applause for the awesome staff and management here at the Willows, because without them, we tell you, we can't do what we do each and every Thursday, support our musicians here in the 808 state. And, you know, when we say musicians, we say fine musicians, such as these two guys here on stage. Right here on bass, a big round of applause for Max Sanchez. He's a very busy musician. Not only does he play with Kamakakehau, but also his group Nohoku Pa, Sean Awal. In fact, tomorrow evening, you can catch Max over there at restaurant 604, I believe, right? Yeah, and then you can see him playing with Sean Awal over there, as well as Joe Wahinui. And then once in a while, he plays with Darren Benitez as well. So, Brother Max, one of the treasures here in the Hawaiian music industry. And he is joining tonight. The guy right there, that nice palaka dry fit, to tell you. Kenny Zamora.
Shout out, Kenny Zamora.
Yeah, you know, hey, I tell you,
Hashtag.
there's like, it's so breezy, it's so cool, that you don't sweat in that, and it's a perfect shirt for any type of condition. So
You cannot tell anyway, but.
how about a big round of applause for Kamakakehau Fernandez, everybody?
Aloha.
Now, you know, when he came in tonight, he goes, you know what, I get hats to sell now. He's into hats, and he created this trucker hat, and then he had this nice this design. I tell you, you know, when it comes to not embossing, but is it called stitching something? Right. I think to do how intricate it looks takes years, one hat.
It does. See? Takes years. But yeah, mahalo to Double Portion Supply. And then what I did is I actually had a little contest going on for designers, and that was the winning product.
Cause I tell you, embroidery machines, they have small needles that and then if you can see this closely, you can kind of see exactly how intricate each stitch is. Yeah, it's thank goodness for high resolution cameras that we have here in the house. Yeah. They make me look skinny, you know, once in a while. If you only look at my left side of the body, but if it was, you know, I tell you, not only are you a musician, have you been doing your own line of stuff, but you actually, through all that busy time, you created a song for the Children Youth Day.
I did.
And it's called?
It is called Hemele Avaiaulu no Hawaii Ha'aheo, which Avaiaulu means the binding of tradition for our beautiful island. All the traditions that we reminisce on from the passings or the lessons that our kupuna have left us, and perpetuating that through our lives.
How did this come about? I mean, someone approached you for this? Or?
Yeah, well, actually, Auntie Leilani Kahoano, Kimo Kahoano's wife, she had just asked me, called me up one day, and you know, I actually knew her for a while. And first, I sang with her during the Aloha Week float, and she said, you know, one day we're going to do something. So I guess this was that something. And her mana'o behind this, you know, for those who don't really know that story of my background, but it's just, you know, being appreciative of Hawaii. And, you know, here in Hawaii, we don't look at the color of your skin. It's all about your action and your pu'uwai. So I guess, you know, she gravitated to that mo'olelo and felt I could do something special for this event. So I'm very honored, actually, as part of the Hawaii Children and Youth Day Festival. You
know, it's very incredible to, you know, I found out that you're born in
Little Rock, Arkansas.
And to see you wala'au in Olelo, Hawaii, that is incredible. You know, for me, I'm pure Japanese. I can't speak Japanese to save my life except for tonkatsu, tempura, udon,
shabu shabu.
Shabu shabu. You know, I learned those. I'm pretty proficient in those words. But other than that, I think for you to come from another state and learn our language, and you know, I think it's very incredible. And I don't know if you know, but it's very mind-boggling when you know we see you on stage and you just interact with the crowd in your in Hawaiian. It's like, okay, I'm lost here. I know he said something about Hawaii. That's about it. You know. And how long did it take for you to learn the language?
Well, I mean, you got to think. I actually been here since I was a baby. I was a month old. You know, so you know, like I think any child that is put in an environment whatever they're surrounded by, that's what they're gonna know and what they do. So it's just all natural.
So for your whole entire life, which is because you look like you're 22 years old, so we're gonna say like I said, I'm still amazed, and I had a chance to see you in Maui this past year, right? We were for the Ritz-Carlton event up there, and Uncle Cliff and all the guys, they put on a fabulous event. But what is that? Because I know you have your Ohana has done all this as well.
Right.
What does that event mean to you?
Well, it's a festival known as a celebration of the arts. So just in that word alone, you see multi array of people that come and share their crafts, Hawaiian crafts, music, storytelling. For me personally, well, Ohana roots is strong. So, when somebody's doing something in your Ohana, you better show up. Otherwise, cracks, yeah?
Oh, man.
No, we go to support my Uncle Clifford, and he does a wonderful job there at the Ritz-Carlton.
So you have this CD which came out back in 2000 and, is it 12? 12, yeah, okay. Yeah. So we're in 2018 now, and the question becomes, is there anything new coming out from you?
I do.
Okay.
I do. I'm currently in studios. I'm working on a single, and then to follow will be another amazing album. So I look forward to sharing.
We can't wait.
Stuff.
If you want to pick up some of Kamaka's music, go to mkaloha.net, right? Is that correct? .com. See, I was close. .com.net, XYZ, all kind of stuff. ABCs, it's all the same thing if you ask me. I get so confused over here. But with that being said, let's go back to more great Hawaiian music. Please welcome back to the stage Max Sanchez and Kamakakehau Fernandez.
I want to honor this beautiful island of Oahu once again. Back in way out on the windward or west side, I should say, there's an area known as Kukani Loko, and this is a place where the birthing stones of Ali'i are. Very special place, considered the piko of the island, or the umbilical cord of the island. But this song was created for this area in honor of Ali'i, in honor of the Kuahivi and the Ua. There's a song titled Kalenakai. Oh, Kalenakai, Ale Alu, Aoli, Imalam.
Anakapuba
Nakai for the beautiful windward side. Or west side, I keep saying windward. Well, yeah. So I have many favorites. I'm not quite ready to release the new stuff that's coming out, but you can be on the lookout. The next single is going to be called Da Aloha Groove. Da Aloha Groove. Okay? Eventually we'll sing that. I'll probably have a release here. But I want to do this other song, one of my favorites, that I first heard done by the brothers Cazimero. And I decided to give it a little bit of the, once again, Kamakakehau flair. And it's a song titled Hawaiian Hula Eyes. I remember when I was working in Maui, I used to take care in Malama, the kupuna there at Halemakua. And I was searching through a group of CDs, and I came across the one that had this beautiful song on. Once again, song titled Hawaiian Hula Eyes. Hawaiian Hula Eyes, when you dance you hypnotize. Though I can't believe it's true, Hawaiian Hula Eyes, it's you I'm dreaming of, with a haunting dream of love. On the sands of Luna Bay, where sight sippers play, I'm reminded of the one I love. Beneath the swaying palms, I held you in my arms, my Hawaiian hula eyes. On the sands of Luna Bay, where sight sippers play, I'm reminded of the one I love. Beneath the swaying palms, I held you in my arms, my Hawaiian hula eyes, my Hawaiian hula eyes. Hawaiian hula eyes. Mahalo. So, reversing back a little bit, yes, I really do think that the amazement is a fact of, oh, how did Popolo brother can sing, yeah? Hawaiian music, and so high. I think that's kind of the shocker, but, it's, as I mentioned, all about aloha. Here in Hawaii, it's not about the ili, it's more about your pu'uwai. But I love this song that says, He Hawaii'o. So I want to dedicate this to each and every one of you. Ma For all the Hawaiians out there, mahalo. Well, one of the songs that has really taken effect off of my latest album is a song that I wrote for Molokai, beautiful, friendly Ayo, and I called this song Hemele no Hina. And Hina is the goddess of the moon. But what was special about this moment for me, this was my very first time going to Molokai, and we visited the island in honor of the Makahiki Festival, which is a time actually coming up shortly. But it's a time of rest for the Hawaiian people. So we gather together and we have all kinds of fun games and storytelling. But in this moment, we actually had to perform. And what was interesting to me, so I'll tell you what really pushed this song, to come to fruition was I was a little bit bothered because everybody was like staring at me, and I'm wondering, what are you staring at? What is so different? There's a few of us in that performance, my classmates, were like just doing our thing, and everybody had their eyes focused on me. So it was kind of weird to me. My mother taught me not to stare, so what you staring at kind of deal, It was a little bit pakeke, ready for knock somebody out. But it was a beautiful moment, and my teachers had to remind me, they just appreciate. So I'm like, okay. So we went to Halava Valley, which is all the way on the east end, and we got to hike into the back of the mountain, and we were greeted by a waterfall known as Mo'oula. And the legendary story is told, once you get to the back of the valley, there's a huge pond, and there's a little cave off to the side. And Mo'o is the lizard, and Ula is red. So this was the red-eyed Mo'o, Wahine, who, and most Mo'o in the legendary stories are Wahine. So she actually took care of this little ahupua'a in Halava. And then Pala'au is a scenic lookout point. There's two trails. One side goes to Kalaupapa Peninsula, and you can see as far as the eye can see into the ocean. It's beautiful, but down below is the beauty of Kalaupapa. And a lot of people who had Hansen's disease or leprosy was all abandoned out to that portion of the island, but it's a beautiful place. And the other trail leads to the phallic rock of Chief Nanahoa. And I tell you, when you approach that baga, you're going to step back a little bit. The mana is strong. But it's a beautiful sight. So I pay honor to the friendly isle of Molokai. And if any of you are watching from Molokai, aloha to you. Song titled Hemele no Hina. ia hoi I molokai Kai ke o na pua me no le Maka mai E hali ali a maine Aloha e hina Moloka inui a hina A ia I halava Kolana o mo'ola Ku kanani Ikea fava E ho'ovali ia kawai Me ka moana Moloka inui a ina A ia I pala au Kawahi kapua ka leo o Nana hoa olu o mai Ka hui hui E ike I hoia Ka lau papa Moloka inui a hina Haina ia mai ana kapuana Aloha e hina Moloka inui a hina Haina ia mai ana kapuana Aloha e hina Moloka inui a hina He mele no hina. Mahalo. Okay, we're going to hit you with a few classics. Got a few more minutes for you all. Song known as the Rocking Chair Hula. Apupue ihova e mehana Honiana oase kupoli Pupue ihova e mehana Honiana oase kupoli Mehe ala noe I mai ana Au he atule roselani Mehe ala noe I mai ana Au he atule roselani Malihini oe Malihini Maknos tahawalai kama aina Malihini awe Malihini Makaihu ta haulai kama aina Aina on you me au Kaupano I kanoho apai poi Aina on you me au Somebody sitting in my rocking chair Haina ia mai kapuana Oniana oase kupoli Haina ia mai kapuana Oniana oase kupoli Ai hali ko Kaihu o kanoku Hawa hawa pai Na pai kamakandi Ai hali ko Kaihu o kanoku Hawa hawa pai Na pai kamakandi Keli o li one Ke kaula li kini Alu alu ore ho Ke ninu hi kamakani A ole I kapano Kanava I kopiko Haina ia mai Ona kapuana Hai ai hali Haina ia mai Ona kapuana Hai ai hali Holy moly. All right. No puelka or noho pai pai and alika. And actually this month is a big year for the Ke'awe Ohana, where Auntie Genoa Ke'awe will be celebrating her 100th birthday. So again, this weekend at the Iolani Palace, from 4 to 6 p.m. we're going to be there, myself and the Ke'awe Ohana, serenading as a part of the concert and as part of the Hawaii Children and Youth Day. It's a free event, so come on down. And later on in the year, You have to stay tuned because I imagine there's going to be a big kanikapila on the 31st, which is Anake General Kave's birthday. So I remember watching a video, and she used to say, all those born on the 31st, all the witches are going to get on their broomsticks and fly to their gigs. Good times. You know, I see some balloons in the distance there. So somebody must be celebrating a birthday. I'm not sure, but happy birthday to you. Well, we're going to do this beautiful song that reminisces on a beautiful area on the windward side known as Kahalu'u, song by Jerry Santos, and a little rendition to this. Not too far off, though, but reminiscing on beautiful days and just being grateful for what we're surrounded by. Here we go. I remember days when we were younger. We used to catch opu in the mountain stream. Round the Kolo hills we ride on horseback. So long ago, seems it was a dream. Last night I dreamt I was returning, and my heart called out to you. But I fear you won't be like I left you. Ke aloha kuomeo kahalu. I remember days when we were wiser, when our world was small enough for dreams, and you have lingered there, my sister, and I no longer can, it seems. Last night I dreamt I was returning, and my heart called out to you. But I fear you won't be as I left you. Ke aloha kuomeo kahalu'u. Change is a strange thing, it cannot be denied. It can help you find yourself or make you lose your pride. Move with it slowly as on the road we go. Please do not hold on to me, we all must go alone. I remember days when we were smiling, cheering, when we sang and laughed the whole night long. And I will greet you as I find you, with a sharing of a brand new song. Last night I dreamt I was returning, and my heart called out to you to please accept me as you find me. Ke aloha kuomeo kahalu'u. Ke aloha kuomeo A beautiful song for the windward side of Oahu. Mahalo. You know, I want to say mahalo nui to Tita Ene for providing us with these beautiful leis. You know, you can, so you might have to remind me again, but for those of you who don't know, on the leeward side, central side, there is live Hawaiian music at Lelehua Golf Course, and also at Dots, mahalo. Place that, you know, for those of you who always, you know, those of you who don't want to drive to Waikiki, just, you know, be on the lookout. You can visit Tita Ene, I suppose. She'll be posting the whereabouts of artists of Hawaii. Okay. Mahalo. Well, folks, it's been a pleasure to be here with all of you this wonderful Thursday evening. Please show some love for this amazing, amazing and talented gentleman beside me, Max
Thank you, Brother
Sanchez. Yeah. And mahalo to the gang here at Willows. Of course, especially those working hard behind the cameras, bringing it live for you all, streaming online. And of course, the wonderful bodies here tonight. Mahalo for driving all the way out here from wherever you came from. May everybody be safe tonight. Here's a song, I want to take you back to Molokai, one of my favorites. Beautiful song, speaking of Kalamaula. Mahalo nui. Aloha.
One more time, big round of applause for Kamakakehau Fernandez and Max Sanchez. Do I even have to ask? Do I have to even ask? Hanaho. Can we do one more? I mean, it's been a while since you joined us here on stage, you know. What was the last time you did that? 2012?
Probably.
One more time. Big round of applause for the man, the myth, the legend, Kamakakehau Fernandez.
Mahalo. We'll give you another little KK one.
Inikila kake aloha. Ho!
Mahalo nui. Aloha.
One more time, make some noise for Kamakakehau Fernandez. Hey, you're performing this month as well at Royal Hawaiian Center, right? Or next month? Oh, no, okay. Okay,
Yes.
okay. Well, I guess you're not
Nico's
performing
Kailua.
Oh, Nico's Kailua. Oh, okay,
Yes.
sorry.
Nico's
okay, though.
Kailua, and actually every Tuesday.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, okay. All right. See, I get my months mixed up. I swear I saw it, but I don't know. You're so busy. You perform everywhere. So, one more time, big round of applause for Kamakakehau Fernandez.
Mahalo.
Join us next week, Thursday, right here at the Willows for a CD release party for Maui's very own Kaleo Phillips. That's next week, Thursday, right here, 6:30 to 8:30 at PakeleLive.com. Till next week, take care and aloha.